YouTube, what's going on, guys? Day 2 of making some beats. If you hear my AC, it's pretty fucking loud, so I might not even talk that much. Just 1 hour beat, that's it. Just a little bit of practice. We might start with some tutorial. Go ahead and jump in it. I had a video up right now. I don't know where it's at.
Hey guys, this is Max from FL Studio Tips, and here's a second volume of 10 mind-blowing. The layout by default is the piano one, but you can, for example, choose one you will like as much. Make sure to hit a like, subscribe, and let's get started. If you use your typing keyboard to play inside of FL Studio, if you right-click the typing keyboard to piano keyboard button, you can choose the layout. By default is the piano one, but you can, for example, choose minor natural. Now whatever key you press on your typing keyboard, it will stay in key.
Sure.
In addition, you will have 4 octaves starting from Z, A, Q, and 1. Try with different scale. For example, I really like the Japanese incense scale.
Yo, I'm doing this right now.
By default is the piano one, but you can, for example, choose minor natural. Now whatever key you press on your typing keyboard, it will stay in key.
We got it.
In addition, you will have 4 octaves starting from Z.
Sure got it. Check. Check. There we go. I could hear my mic too loud in my ear. Check. Alright, there we go.
A, Q, and 1. Try with different scale. For example, I really like the Japanese incense scale. You can literally play random notes on your typing keyboard and you can't go wrong. It definitely
FL keys. That's tight. I did not know that. Bars, son. Keep going. Okay.
definitely happened to you already if you accidentally drop a sample to your piano roll. You can easily get rid of it by hitting Alt+N, but it's actually very useful. Simply open FPC with your favorite drums and drag and drop a random drum loop onto the piano roll, and you'll be able to see every single drum hit in here. And now by using your samples, you can replicate the whole drum loop using your samples in very easy and quick way.
Hey,
this is some next level secret. I personally
This is next level secret.
Drum loop onto the piano roll. You can literally play random notes on your typing keyboard and you can't go wrong. It definitely happened to you already. If you accidentally drop a sample to your piano roll, you can easily get rid of it by hitting Alt+N, but it's actually very useful. Simply open FPC with your favorite drums and drag and drop a random drum loop onto the piano roll, and you'll be able to see every single drum hit in here. And now by using your samples, you can replicate the whole drum loop using your samples in very easy and quick way. This is some next level secret. I personally hate looking for plugins in this mess. You can, for example, click H and it will show you all plugins that start with H, but if you want Fruity Reverb, it will show you every Fruity VST. But the solution is as simple as, instead of left-clicking, right-clicking, and say I want Maximus, I write Max and hit Enter. Boom, as easy as that. Although if you are too used to this view, you can go to plugin database right here, effects, and open the folder in your browser, and here you'll be able to sort the plugins manually. Let's say, for example, you want Fruity Chorus to be on the very top, you just copy it in here, and now you'll have also in here at the top. But if you're ultra lazy, go to your effects database, and for example, if you use parametric EQ2 a lot, simply rename it with a number like 1 or a sign like dot before the name of the plugin. If you do that, you can simply left click and hit 1. It will automatically load the parametric EQ for you in an eye blink. I also use a lot of reverb. Let's add 2 before the name. 2. Boom. Same thing you can do with your instruments. Just go to generators, and for example, if you like Serum Load, add 1 before it, and then you just click +1, and here you have it. In the next 1 year of making music, you will save a lot of hours searching for the plugins you want. You have your 808, which is very short and will not work when making slides. Simply hit Ctrl and E to open it in Edison. Now hit number 4 on your keyboard, or go to this magnet and snap to 0 crossing. Now zoom in, mark 1 full wave, make sure you're marking the whole period of the waveform here, and hit Ctrl and L. Now make sure all of those faders are turned off, and if you don't hear any clipping, hit accept. If you do hear clipping, then just make sure you're marking the whole period of the wave file, and now simply zoom out, mark everything with Ctrl and A, and drag and drop it to your sampler. Perfect. With this trick, you'll be able to add human feeling to any instrument, and that is quite important. So this guy, for example, is very robotic. First thing is that we humans would not be able to play all of those notes at the same time. So I'm not talking about strumming. You can of course hit Ctrl A and strum everything. That's somehow works, but what I like to do is what not many people are talking about, is hitting Shift and R a couple of times, and now holding Alt, drag some of them to the left and change the velocity a little bit, still holding Alt and scrolling down.
Yeah, this guy's pretty beast.
And now changing the length of the note. Now hit Shift and R a couple of times again, and now drag them, for example, right a little bit, and this time bring the velocity a little bit higher. Again, maybe shorten the MIDI a little bit. Now hit Shift and R a couple of times again. Now, for example, drag it again a little bit to the right, change the velocity, and you can do it as many times as you want. How it sounds now? If the difference is not enough for you, hit Alt+X, and now you can simply multiply the velocity as we had, and the difference will be a little bit more harsh. Trust me, whenever you use this trick on any organic sounding instrument, it will breathe whole new life to your track. With this trick, you'll never ever again sidechain as you used to. So all of you know already the classic sidechain technique, where you just sidechain the kick to your sidechain bus where all of your instruments are, apply limiter, and sidechain it with the Fruity limiter. Thing is that you don't have the perfect control for how long your sidechain works. For example, here our kick we can't control it too much. But what if, look what I show you. Let's apply Fruity Balance and make automation this concept. If you watch our online courses, you definitely know already the Humanizer Patcher preset, which works like a tape vinyl effect. Like a random vinyl thing that makes everything more spooky.
Sounds kind of tight.
I don't want to get into what even better ideas you can realize with this concept. If you watch our online courses, you definitely know already the Humanizer Patcher preset, which works like a tape vinyl effect.
I wonder if he has it in the comments. All-in-one vocal effects. I might have to get that one. What sucks is you have to buy some of these. Hey, it's all good. Alright, we're on this guy. Let's watch the video on gross speed. I want to see what gross speed. Anyone essential gross speed tips? Yes.
When I first started using GrowSpeed, I had a very difficult time understanding how to use it. The interface was very confusing and I could barely come up with my own patterns. After using it for so long, I now understand how to use it, so I want to share with you guys everything that you need to know in order to use it as well.
Gross speed is so OP, man. That shit goes hard.
First off, when looking at it, it can be intimidating. What do all these lines mean? First off, these vertical lines are a little bit darker than the others. These ones
I know how to use gross speed, but I don't know how to use it. Feel me?
represent a beat each. And all four of them together represent a bar. So you might be confused already. What does this actually mean? Well, when we look at my loop in the piano roll here, as you guys can see, I have the exact same thing happening here. I have these four vertical lines that are a little bit darker than the rest. Each of these also represents a beat each, and all four put together is a whole bar. Now, if I hit play, you guys can see the cursor in GrowSpeed as well as the piano roll play at the exact same rate. So that's what these vertical lines in GrowSpeed show me. It shows me exactly where in the bar I am. For example, if I go into my piano roll and I start playing back at the second beat here, and I go back into GrowSpeed, it's going to start playing at the second beat as well. So whatever pattern I end up making in GrowSpeed is showing me the effects that I'm going to be creating in one particular bar that's just going to repeat over and over again. Now, what does this green line here mean? Whenever this green line is perfectly horizontal, this basically means that my playback will be at 100% normal speed. Now, what does this dark diagonal line here mean? Whenever my green line is at the exact same slope as that line, that basically means that nothing's playing back. Now, You guys can hear it's going to play back at 100% normal speed and then completely stop. So this, if you want to delete a dot, just right click on any particular dot and hit delete.
Yeah,
To quickly delete
most people
something,
just
hold
put
Alt
double
on your
time, right?
keyboard and right click. And if you want to drag
Speed,
a
whatever.
point around, all you got to do is left click on your mouse, diagonal line here, percent play. Now if I go back, entire bar. So if I went back and I played this at normal speed,
Oh, okay, here we go.
50% of my bar, these notes here, and it's taking these notes and basically making it extend for the entire bar. So if I went back and I played this at normal speed, you guys can hear it's playing 4 notes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I go to 50% speed, it's taking those exact same 4 notes and making them last the entire bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I let it keep playing,
Sounds
what's going to
sick.
happen is it's going to do the exact same thing to my second bar here. It's going to completely skip over to these notes here and just repeat this exact same pattern starting here. And obviously the values in between are going to be the exact same. If I drag this down here, this is going to represent 25% playback speed. So it's basically only taking the first 25% of my bar, which would be these notes here, and making these extend all the way here. And if I drag the line up here, this is going to represent 75% playback speed. So in summary, whenever you have a diagonal line in your pattern, that's going to represent the playback speed. The slope of the line is going to dictate how fast or slow the speed is. Now you might be wondering what would happen if I took this green line here and I created a pattern that had a slope that's even more steep than the diagonal line here, which by the way is called the safety line. So starting off, we'll create a pattern where the first half of the playback is at normal speed and then at 0% to match the diagonal line, the safety line here. Now what would happen if I took this line and made it even more steep than the
That
safety
noise
line?
he has going, that shit sounds sick.
That's when we start getting
Ooh.
backwards playback. And the steeper that this line is, the faster that it will play in reverse. Show you guys what I mean if I kept this slope here.
Alright, I'm gonna put it away for a little bit. I'm getting anxious. Watch a couple more videos tomorrow. That was hard though. Now I know I can play my keys on here. This is higher. I have my keyboard, I just don't want to set it up. I mean my piano. Alright, on some uh, Vital. Here we go. Let's use I don't like any of these noises. Is there another fucking thing? Some of my shit got deleted too. Place it. Put some strings up in here. About to do it as an audio clip. No, guys. I'm doing wrong. These sounds are awful. Jesus, these sounds are terrible. Or is it me? Am I terrible? Oh, fuck with these sounds. something. We got something going. Something going. Unique. You know what? I'm just gonna use fucking. Just gonna use citrus. Fuck it. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know if there's some fucking other ones I can download. I don't mind paying, but I know there's a lot of free ones out there too. I gotta get the basics down first before I even upgrade. Actually, let me see. What was it? Might be ambient. Atlan. I use it. I said it's all real. What would you see? See, it's just a thug in me. So where would D5 be? Oh shit. It's so weird. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. I don't like this last one. If I ever have any people in here that are like really good at watching this, man, you guys are probably cringing at my ass. Like, what the fuck? Use that quiet right now too. Ooh. We will make this like okay, so let's do this one 1. Do this one 2 and this one 3. So we want the bass to be not that heavy, but still. Something like alright, and then we have let's change this one. Alright, let's do this. Dang. Hmm. Sounds alright. Sounds alright. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, so let's put a fucking growth speed on this shit. Or actually we already have it on the first one. Let's go back to this one. Acquire. Wait a minute. Can't tell. Doing the most, though. So Jay just loves doing the most. He sounded better with the, low key, it sounded better with the fucking, half. My opinion. Something simple. one beat bar. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I don't know. That's not even a full beat bar. Oh shit. 3.5. Later, a little bit later, put some fucking shit on top of it. Let's get this straightened out. We have Choir doing his thing. Choir is on 1. There's no gross beat. It's not on. Oh shit, I don't even know what I did. No, what the fuck? I'm tripping. Bugging. now, just for now. Okay. I don't sit on the first. Okay. Ooh, that means these two can't be on the same. Oh, so this did have Girl Speed. Okay, well let's go to 4 and put it on there. Just don't want to fuck anything up. Alright, there we go, there we go. Okay, and then we go to 4, we put a fucking... Do like mid, high. Oh, shit, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of hurting my ears low key. What? iPad? first. Okay, growth speed. I think we should be good. Everything looks good now. Day 2 of beats, man. Learned a couple tips and tricks. It's kind of difficult. We had some ups, some downs. A lot of sorry sounding sounds. Day 3 tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm out.